Hey guys, so today I am going to do a little sort of chit chat makeup video for you guys. If you can hear noise in the background, I'm watching American Horror Story because I hate silence. Seems really weird, but I do. But I've tried to turn it down enough so I can still hear it, but it's not too loud. Anyway, if you can tell, my face is having a bit of a mental breakdown right now. Basically, I went back to work and literally going back to work, my skin just went, no. So, yeah, that's that. I'm actually filming 2 videos today, so this is my first video. It's going to be a makeup tutorial, and my next video is actually a try on haul clothes thing from Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing. So I'm going to feature some of the stuff from that haul here, like this necklace, these earrings, and yes. So to start off with, I'm going to try this stuff, and it's the Candy Cosmetics Pre-Glow Up Mist. Get your skin glow ready. It's a pre-makeup thing. You can also spray it on top of makeup and between makeup. We're going to give this a go. This is from Boohoo. I think it is £12, but we're just going to give this a go and see what happens. Oh, it does actually really give a glow to the skin. That is weird. So I'm just going to take the Nip and Fab Venom Viper Micro Blur. Now I'm just taking the e.l.f. Poreless Primer Putty. I am just going to do my eyebrows real quick. So with a swipe, I will be back. Wonderful. Remember, they are sisters, not twins. How I always tell myself that. So I'm just going to do a little bit of carving. I'm just going to use the Stila Perfecting Concealer, and I'm just going to also put that in certain areas I need it, because I need it right now. Don't know what happened with my skin. She just decided it was time to give up. So it's very weird going back to work. I don't know how everyone else feels if they've gone back. But yes, so I am back at work, sadly. No, not sadly. I actually have missed working. But I do miss like spending time with my partner, because it has been really fun spending a lot of time with Bruce during this lockdown. And now that I get to see family again from a distance, it's just really nice. I knew I'd have to go back to work at some point, so it's not like a shock, but it's a weird time right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's very strange at work, very strange. But it's something that we're gonna have to get used to. If anyone else has gone back to work, what's it like? Is it sort of the normal? Has a lot changed? For me, a lot has changed. Social distancing, a lot of getting things together and ready for when everyone is back to work, because there are still a lot of people with vulnerable relatives, so they're still home. Pretty much it's just me and my line manager that's in. Everyone else isn't back yet, though hopefully one of my other work colleagues starts back up again next week, which would be nice because then I have someone to talk to. Socially distanced, of course, because that's what we have to do. But I can't wait just to have someone else. I missed my work colleagues. You know, I spend a lot of my time with them because I work 11 days on and 3 days off. I spend so much time with them that they're like a family away from home. And yeah, just to kind of be around everyone again would be just nice. But you know, we have to wait. Oh no, one of my brushes is broken. It's fine, we'll just shove that on there and pretend like nothing happened. Just blend it out a bit. So I went back. What is that? Ew. Yeah, I went back on last Wednesday, because the Monday obviously was the bank holiday, and for my place of work the Tuesday is a privilege day, so I didn't have to go in on that day either. So I went back to work on the Wednesday, and at the moment, to go with the NHS and government guidelines, I'm in doing the necessary work that I can't do at home, and then once that work is done, I'm going home. Which is fine by me. I mean, I have to get up early, but I would do normally anyway for work. So I can't really complain too much. But obviously I wish there were more people at work, just so that it made the journey more fun, because it takes me just over an hour to get to work and to get home again. So it would be quite nice just to yeah, have someone else there just to kind of brighten up your day. But we are getting slowly back to work, which is nice. Kind of a little bit more normality than what it has been. We are currently having stuff done to the house. Like, I feel like such an adult just to say we're having stuff done to the house. But we are. I'm just going in with the EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation because I haven't worn this one in a while. I just want to give it a go again. I'm going to put this on my hand. Oh god, it's like coming out thick. Forget about how thick this foundation is. And I'm going to take, so I've got two new beauty blenders, and obviously these are by Real Techniques. And I'm going to take this one, which is the lilac new one. This is the M3509. It's a limited edition one. I got this one is from, I picked this one up from Pretty Little Thing, and these cases came from Boohoo. I think these are about £7 and this was about £5. So yeah, and I'm gonna do something that everyone thinks is weird. I'm using it dry because I feel like when it's wet it blends out way too much for me, and I want high coverage at the moment, so that's why I'm using it dry. And I like these sponges. I love the Real Techniques sponges. I do have a beauty blender, but she's falling apart, and I don't generally go for beauty blenders, but I'm yeah, going for this one. Yeah, I think for me personally, I use the dry beauty blender just because it doesn't seem to water down the product too much. I like to use it damp if I'm using something that's a lighter coverage, but when I want something, you know, that's gonna last, I just use a dry beauty blender or sponge and pack it on there. So yes, so we're having stuff done to the house. We are going to have a window changed, and then the reptile room will be officially finished. We are having the third bedroom plastered because it's going to be a big job for me, like me and Bruce, to do it. So I mean, I don't know why I'm saying for me and Bruce, because let's face it, it's just Bruce to do it. So we've got someone in to do it, and I don't know when this video is going to go up, so it'll either be done or be happening, but it's going to take him 2 days. He's got a wall to replace because I don't know when this wall was put in, but one of the previous owners of the house didn't plaster over the board, so it's just a bare board, and he basically said he couldn't plaster over. He could, but it won't be the best because it's been wallpapered, and I have no idea what wallpaper glue they used or what wallpaper they used, but it looks like it used to be lime green like fluorescent green. Reptile skin is the best way I can compare it. So we have got a new shed, so that will be going up at some point. As I'm filming this, our shed should be up tomorrow, but we will see. Bruce's parents are gonna come and give us a hand with that because I don't know, they're coming down. I think they want an excuse to come down, which we're happy to have them in the garden. And what else are we having done? Oh, we've got a few. Today we went to B&M and we picked up another curtain to go with one of the curtains I brought previously for the third bedroom, because it was the right width, but me being the dozy person I am, when they do the width thing, they don't that isn't for the folds, because they are the bar ones, so they've got the looped holes in the fabric, so when they go on the poles you actually lose a lot of the width. So we got another one. I got a chair for, well, I got the chair because I'm going to be cutting Bruce's hair today, which should be fun. Yes, so I'm going to cut Bruce's hair today, so that should be fun. So I've got a chair for that, but also the chair can be used for people coming round, because my dad doesn't really like our sofas because they're a bit squishy, like a bit too squishy for him. So I've got this kind of like ginger hair going on, and I am living for it right now. I feel like this is a really nice base. I mean, honest to God, I am not having the best luck at the moment because of my skin, so yeah. So we're going to put powder on, and yes, I do bake. I know this isn't a lot of people's choices, but I do bake. So to powder my face, I've heard a lot of great things about the I Love Revolution baking powder, and I got this from Pretty Little Thing. Everyone seems to rave about the banana powder. Because I am pale as God has intended, like a cloud. Right now I'm looking a bit yellow. I decided to go for coconut one because it's a lighter shade, so we're going to give this a go. And I ripped the box. It just looks like this, just a powder. Sometimes I like to brush with another powder, but I haven't got one out. And to do this, I'm going to use the Real Techniques X207, I believe. So this is their powder sponge, so it's like a microfiber sponge. I actually do own another microfiber sponge, but she's falling apart. So we're going to give this one a go. Again, I'm not going to wet it because I did not like it. I tried wetting my one and she was not happy. It was clumpy and not nice. I think it's perfect if you've got dry skin, but I don't. So I'm just gonna shake some into this little pot, or the lid. It smells like coconut. So I'm just gonna take my sponge. Ooh, she picks up product. I'm just gonna place this under my eyes. Guys, this one I picked up at Boohoo. Again, it's really inexpensive. Go get yourself one, and go get yourself some of this powder. Like, seriously, this is amazing right now. I have hardly used any powder, and I'm actually having to tap it back in to the pot right now. Oh my god, I never use that little powder on my face. With the RCMA powder I use it a lot because I can't seem to get it to blend, and I've used a sponge and a puff. Oh my god, right now, oh my god. Okay, side note, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I got powder on my lips. I just tasted it. It tastes like coconut. I haven't put coconut on my lips. Weird. I'm just going to take the Fit Me Maybelline Matte Poreless Powder in 100. It's the translucent shade, and just going to swipe that over the areas that I didn't put any powder. With the Real Techniques Instapot Face Brush. As you can see, it's clean. I don't use it. Now I'm looking lovely and one-dimensional. Let's make us 3D. I'm going to go in with my Laguna bronzer, contour, and the Film Star Bronze and Glow from Charlotte Tilbury, just the bronzer shade. Okay, and just to kind of create a contour bronzed glow. I'm just going to put some blush on, and it's the MAC Toledo in Azalea Bloom. Do you know what? I've had this for ages and I've realised I've never actually used this. Well, we're going to use it today with my MAC 160. So I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use the MAC Warm Neutrals palette because I'm just thinking of a just nice nude today. So I'm just going to do my eyeliner and my lashes off camera. So we'll do another swipe. And just like that, the eyes are finished. I'm just going to do my lips and then we are good to go. So for my lips, I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in Spice, and we're going to overline my lips because I have a small upper lip and I don't really like it, so I'm just going to overline my lip. So now the spice is done, obviously I've overlined my lips because my lips are not that big. But I'm going to go in with MAC Whirl to fill in the lips. Now to make my lips even bigger, I'm taking MAC Flesh Pot, and it's just this really light creamy shade, and I'm going to put that in the centre of my lips. So just to highlight my lips a bit more, I'm just going to go in with concealer and sharpen the edges up, and then we're going to do highlight and then we're done. Now the concealer's done, I'm just going to chuck on some highlight. So I'm going to use the Copacabana liquid highlight first, just on the high points of my face, and then I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown just to kind of add the powder where I want to. So I literally just take a blob of this on my hand, that's probably way too much, and a clean brush, we're going to use this, and I kind of stipple it on and stipple it on the high points of my face. I just find that adding a cream colour on helps really make any powder stick, but also makes it really glowy. Okay, so I'm just going to add the powder, which is this Bobbi Brown Pink Glow powder. Just looks like that, very metallic-y. That is that. So it's just a really simple nude eye.